There, I'm being consistent. I'm filming. I have no idea when I'm actually going to upload. But you know what? I should be productive in some sort of way. It's not like I'm going to go study some more because let's be honest, we all know me. So this is making me feel like I'm being productive. And I've watched all my TV shows for today and I really wanted to put some makeup on for some reason. So here you go. This is happening. This is the Bookish, bookin, book tag. It's a mouthful. I'm not even sure if that's the correct title. If it isn't, you're gonna see the title anyway. You know what I mean. I wasn't tagged by anyone. I'm not sure who created this tag because I never actually prepare beforehand, obviously, because that's just the kind of person that I am. I think it was created by Becca. Either way, I shall leave the original video down below. Now let's get into the questions, shall we? Question number 1 is, what is a well-loved book that you just hated? Honestly, I'm just a very cliche reader and I feel like I will end up loving the books that have a lot of hype surrounding them because, as my sister would say, I am very basic and I love everything that's mainstream, which is sort of sadly true up to a point. But, you know, it happens. It's life. Yeah. Question number 2 is, what is your guilty pleasure book? I feel like I'm trying to be so deep with these answers and not basic, and it's not happening. But still, I don't have a guilty pleasure book because I don't think reading anything is a guilty pleasure. I don't think listening to Justin Bieber would be a guilty pleasure. If you love something, then why would you feel guilty about it? Just no. I'm not gonna have a guilty pleasure book because I ain't feeling guilty. I'ma read all damn summery, terrible contemporary romances and be proud about it, okay? Okay. Question number 3 is, have you ever spoiled a book for someone? If so, what was it? I mean, I probably spoiled some stuff in my videos because I have no filter whatsoever. And then I probably most likely spoiled books for my family, like my mom and my sister, and then my friends. But usually that happens when they ask me to. Like before the Cassandra Clare event, my sister just asked me to spoil all of Cassie's books for her. So I did that because I'm a very nice person and my sister is very aggressive and I feel like me not wanting to comply would have not ended very well for me. I'm just joking. It was probably my suggestion, let's be real. Question number 4 is, what book made you cry? If you've been around on this channel for however long, then you most likely know that I cry a lot during books and movies, and probably like every single book I've read, or most of them, have made me ugly cry, like full on sob. If I can find the photo, I shall insert it here, of me crying on my birthday because of Clockwork Prince. I think it had just turned midnight and I kept reading until like 2 a.m. and I was full on sobbing. Cassandra Clare's books are so wonderful, but I feel so bad because I have tear marks on so many of them. It's kind of sad. Question number 5 is, what is your latest DNF? And if you don't know, that stands for did not finish. I like always finish books because I clearly just have no life and keep on going. I'm still watching The Vampire Diaries, people. Let's be real here. I don't know when to say no to things. I never DNF books. It would have to be really bad to be DNF'd. Like, I think it was 3 months ago or something that I DNF'd a book for school, which is not the best situation to decide to DNF a book, but it was so bad and I was 100 pages in and not understanding anything. So, you know, gotta let it go. Gotta pull an Elsa. Question number 6 is, what was the book you read due to controversy? I read Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. If you don't know, it's basically about this dude who is a freaking pedophile and falls in love with this fetus child person. It's very disturbing and I wanted to see how this was portrayed in the book. I was not a fan. I'm very happy I didn't spend my money on a physical copy and I just read an ebook because, you know, if you gotta read something you don't like, might as well be an ebook. It was very disturbing. I know a lot of people love this author's writing style, my English teacher included. I couldn't get into it. It was very bad. I was very disturbed. No, would not suggest. Would not suggest. Question number 7 is, have you read a book that made you question the author's sanity? This is a very odd question, isn't it? Actually, I'm currently reading Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, I think. Yeah, that's the lady who wrote Eat, Pray, Love. And it's basically about leaving a creative life and that sort of stuff. And I'm not sure how sane this lady is, because either she uses a lot of metaphors that are very deep, or she's just pretty insane. And yeah, I'm not sure which of those it is. Question number 8 is, what is the most cringeworthy book you've ever read? Again, probably Lolita. Can we please not make me talk about it some more? Question number 9 is, what book have you read solely due to the cover? I mean, if I'm to be completely honest, Big Magic, isn't this like one of the single most beautiful covers in the world? So many colors, like, look at the blue, and it's blue, and I'm weak. You know how birds are attracted to things that shine? That is me with things that are blue and pretty. Question number 10 is, read a book you're embarrassed to admit that you've read. Again, I ain't embarrassed. I mean, somehow, at least they became a conversation starter, you feel? I can talk about Twilight for ages, and chances are I'm gonna find someone to talk about Twilight with, you feel? So I ain't embarrassed. Probably, like, I don't even think I would be embarrassed if I'd read 50 Shades of Grey or something, because again, conversation starter, and like, you shouldn't be embarrassed for the things that you like, she tells herself, because her life is already so embarrassing. Question number 11 is, name an unknown book that you wish more people knew of. Probably This Song Will Save Your Life by Layla Sales. It's so good, it's so amazing, it's one of my all-time absolute favorite books. But the only other person that I've actually seen sort of raving about it is Emma from Emma Books, and she's amazing. And like, you know, I need more people knowing about that book, and Emma, to be honest, for that matter. Why the hell not? Because Emma's amazing, and like, yeah, more people need to read that because I love it, and it's so good. It's so good. Next question is, name your favorite villain. I mean, no one's going to be surprised here, but it probably is a tie between Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter and Sebastian Morgenstern from The Mortal Instruments, because of reasons. Question number 13 is, name a book that you love that is outside the norm of the genre you usually read. I mean, I don't even know what I usually read, because I usually read just sort of everything, to be honest. Probably The 100-Year-Old Man That Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared. That's sort of the latest book I finished, I think. And it's sort of comedy, which, like, I hate comedy, like full-on comedy. And it's sort of adult fiction, which, again, I stay away from. I usually would rather read middle grade fiction, but it's very good. It's sort of like, meh, as a book in comparison to other books I've read in my lifetime, but it's really good, and it's way better than I expected it to be, and it is outside my norm. Question number 14 is, name a book trope that you actually enjoy reading. To be honest, I feel like I love the Manic Pixie Dream Girl, low-key, sort of. I know y'all are gonna hate me. I also love the trope of best friends becoming lovers. Not in Immortal Instruments. You never had a shot, Simon. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love very many tropes like most of us. Question number 15, and that's the last question, is, who inspired you to join BookTube? I mean, obviously Christine, because I feel like everyone knew Christine, but also my very, very, very bestest friend, Julia, who you probably know if you watch my channel, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to post something and like what to post and what to do and sort of, and Julia had already been doing the booktube thing for a bit, and like she was like, yeah, just do it, it's like so much fun, and she like sort of helped me out with editing and stuff, and then we'd like always talk about booktube and like books and YouTube in general, and then we just became best friends, and here we are today. For that matter, I'm gonna tag Julia, and I'm gonna tag Coleen, and I'm gonna tag G, because they are my babes, and also Brianna and Taylor. So I will link everyone down below if I don't forget. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later with another video, which I'm just like so excited about. Yeah, if it's not going up before this, if it is, you will know it. Yeah, I will see you later. Bye.